question number 6. It says you're planning to purchase a vehicle and have prepared the spreadsheet model below. You know that the longer the length of the loan, the higher the interest rate, the more you're going to end up paying for the car. But you need to balance against the size of the monthly car payment you can afford, which in my opinion is really important. Construct a one variable data table to analyze the impact of the number of years, which is the length of the note of your auto loan. It's starting with the 2.5 increment, incrementing by 0.5, with 7 of the monthly payments. What is the monthly payment for a length of note or a 5 year? So we're looking for this right here, the 5 year. So the first thing that we're going to go ahead and do, we're going to select the table. We're going to go to data, what if analysis, data table. Now in the data table, we're going to enter the row input cells. We want to know in here, right, in the rows, what are going to be the monthly payments, no? So in the row input cells, we're going to enter the length of the note, right? How long you want it. And that should give us, oh, we missed something in here. I'm sorry. So in here, we're going to have to enter equal to the monthly payments. Enter, okay. So we have to enter the monthly payments in order for the program to go ahead and calculate based on this monthly payments under these conditions right here. On a 5 year, how much will my monthly payments be? So it says here to highlight the corresponding data. So I'm going to put here, I'm going to highlight it in yellow. And so I can reference this to my monthly payment. If I click OK, let's look at the answers. This is question 6. Okay, so this is right. Let's go back to question 6. Now in here, now we're constructing a 2 variable data table. Now we're analyzing the impacts of a different interest rate and the number of years of the auto loan, right? And they're asking us what is the monthly payment for a length of note of 5 years. So they're asking you for 5 years and a 3.5. So around there, I'm pretty sure. Okay, to construct the table, what are we going to do? Same thing. What do we have to put here? We have to put the monthly payment, right? I'm going to hit enter because it's going to calculate the monthly payments under this amount of years with this percentages of interest. So same thing, we're going to go to data, what if analysis, data table. Now we have 2 conditions, right? And then in the row condition, we're going to put the length of the note. So how long, right? The number of years. And then in the column, we're going to put the annual percentage, APR, annual percentage rate, right? This is the annual percentage rate, which is the column. And in the rows, we're going to put the length. If we hit OK, it should pop out on the numbers. What are they asking us for 5 year, 3.5? We're going to look at 5 year, 3.5. We're going to highlight it in yellow. We're going to reference to there. And that should be good. Let's go back to answers. Yep, that's good. Go back to question 6. Okay, for the third part, the first thing before reading the question, it says here, copy the model from part 1 and paste it below. So this model right here, because we're gonna do some modifications. So Command C because I'm in a Mac, and then I'll put here Command V. Okay, sound good. Now we're going to use the goal seek tool instead of the data table. It says, after careful analysis of your budget, you have decided that you can only afford a car payment of $350 per month with a down payment of $3250. With these 2 first conditions, what we can change here, it's down payment, right? So she said $3250. Okay. Furthermore, you determine that 4 years is the length of time that you want your car loan. Length of time, 4 years. Enter. Use the goal seek to determine how much you can spend. Oh, and the monthly payment. Sorry, $350 monthly payment. Back here. Oh, I don't think I can. Let me go back in here. Yeah, I don't think I can. That I'm gonna leave it alone. Use the goal seek to determine how much you can spend for a vehicle given your desired monthly payment and length of note in a 4.5 APR. So here they want a what? 4.5. All right. Now we have to look for the price of the car. The price of the car, once we're done, it's going to show up in this cell right here. So if we reference it, it's going to change as we change on the conditions. Now in here, what do we want? So it says here that you can only afford a $350 car payment, right? So I want to set the cell. Let me see. Hold on. So this cell right here, my monthly payment, I want to set it to $350, right? Because that's what I can pay. So this cell right here is B45. I want to set the cell B45 to what value? $350, because that's what I can pay, right? And which cell am I going to change? What are they asking me? How much can I afford for a vehicle? So I want to change this cell. I want to change the price of my car, which is going to be B34. Now this doesn't want to work. Okay, I want to change B34. So I want to see how much can the car value in order for me to pay $350 a month with an APR of 4.5 in a length of 4 years. So all of that. So now we're going to go to data. We're going to run the program now. What if analysis, goal seek, right? And we're going to do the same thing as we did here. You just want us to understand. So I want to set the cell. Which cell? It says here B45. So I'm going to go back here, B45, and I hit enter to what value, whatever they're saying here, $350. And I want to change, who do I want to change? I want to change the price of the car. And I hit enter, and it should run the program. Here it says it found a value. Okay, I found a solution. So the most that I can afford in a car is $18,598. Hopefully that's the answer. I'm pretty sure it is. That's question number 6. It's 100%. That's all it means. So the car that I can look for is that price. In order for me to afford it, in order for me to pay $350 with the $3,250 down payment and a 4-year loan with a 4.5 APR. And that's the end of the question.